There's a new strain of superflu sweeping through the Northeast.
I think it's some type of virus or something. If anybody has any information.
The government is advising everyone to be aware of the symptoms, including sore throat, coughing up blood, and vertigo.
What am I supposed to do?
According to my room, everyone around me is just dying. I don't know how to get out of this mess.
We urge people to stay indoors and avoid human contact.
People are dying in the street. There are looters, deaths. It's unsafe, so we've got to go.
Top scientists are working together on a cutting-edge delivery method for the cure.
Right on schedule. You gotta admire their work ethic. When the virus hit, everyone was just focused on survival. Everything needed to be shut down, but nobody really told the drones. My friends call me Kitch. Well, they called me Kitch. It's a nickname my dad gave me. You'd think catching a drone on a pre-programmed path would be pretty easy, but the engineers threw in a really good collision avoidance system just to keep things interesting. Gasoline's turned to varnish, solar panels are hard to come by, and wind energy isn't very portable. But arcanum pellets, these little silver rocks revolutionize the electronics industry. Well, that's what my dad used to say. With everything that's happened since the outbreak, you'd think I'd be used to death by now. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. Funny how some Christmas lights and a good old-fashioned video game can change your whole world. just want to feel normal.
What are you doing coming back here? I told you not to come back. You found one, didn't you? Hey, let me have a look, let me have a look.
Hey, let me see my camera first.
That's not how I do business. You let me see that first. If I like what I see, then I let you see your camera. Come on, confident? Yeah, the kid. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right with you. Feel free to have a look around while you're here. See here. And we are right at 19%. What are you trying to pull?
It's like 19.9, okay?
It's 19 point, no, it's 19%. We agreed on 20. Come back here with 19.
I tried what I could, okay? It's so close to 20%. You're already doing this just to make me pay for my own camera back.
Your own camera?
It's got my sticker on it. It's my...
It's my camera. You know how I know it's sticker? No, I found that camera. That's how I know it's my camera.
So everything you find is just yours.
Right, where'd you find that bag?
I found...
Yeah, gotcha. See, you think you can outsmart me? It doesn't work that way.
So what if I find this ball, huh?
And put that back. Look, we had an arrangement, 20% for the camera. This is 19%. 20% for the camera. No 20%, no camera. Hey, whoa, come back. Let's not be too hasty here, okay? It's not about the percent. It's not about 1%. It's about principle, you know? It's about attitude. It's about business. You have a business agreement, you got to honor that business agreement, right? Right?
Sure.
Yeah, all right. So, all right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Since I'm in a pretty generous mood, I'm going to go ahead and give this back to you. But you're going to have to owe me one, all right? Just a little bit of interest I'm going to have to charge you. But you'll give me back, right? All right. You get out of here.
You'd think with no one left there'd be no more salesmen, but I think he'll outlive the cockroaches.
You know, we haven't had much alone time lately.
Maybe it's because I don't want to be alone with you.
It doesn't really matter what she wants.
Please, no.
Hey, 4C. So yeah, I got those arc pellets you're wanting. About 60% total. It's about 20% average each, and even shined them up real good for you. So you know, you gotta know you don't like to get your hands dirty. It's all here, all three, and just like I said, you know, a day early even.
I said nothing under 20.
Right. So you know that kid by the river? He came up with 19% this morning instead of he owes me 20. So you know I smacked him around real good. You know he's gonna give me another 5% by the end of the week. And yeah.
First of all, we don't hit kids without my permission. Second of all, this can never happen again. Are we clear? Get out of here.
When it all went down, our house must have got broken into at least a dozen times. I'm still still picking up the pieces. Drones were designed to do their job and to stay out of the way. They used to be cutting-edge technology, but now they're just kind of like wildlife. They're hunted and stripped for their components. Salvaging old circuitry and repurposing parts has become a business for some. I can't even remember what it was like before drones existed. Survey drones made maps. High-altitude drones replaced weather balloons, and they even made little courier drones to rush blood samples to the hospital. Even with all those different purposes, they were all very similar. But this one's different.
Oh, Red! Before the Fringer kid gets it.
Hey, hand it over.
Hand what over?
The drone. Come on.
This?
Yes. Please, give it to me.
Hey,
Come on.
that's mine. Okay.
Let it get away.
Well, maybe if you weren't accusing me so much, you could have actually caught
Oh, Red! What's going on? I can't be up here all day. Where is it?
Coming.
it. So your name's Red?
It's Maya. I hate being called Red.
Sorry, I'm Kitch.
Nobody asked. Come on, what do you got?
What do you want me to do? I don't owe you.
Your pocket watch. Give me the watch.
Hey. Hey.
Where's your drone?
The Fringer kid has it.
It sounded like you just said the Fringer kid has my drone.
I have a watch.
Oh, great. That's a watch. I told you to hurry up.
I couldn't get it. I'm sorry.
You're kidding me, right? There's a drone back there somewhere.
Okay, well, why don't you just go down and get it yourself? He's still down there.
I'm gonna chase a dirty Fringer into the fringes? How do you expect me to protect you? Red, these drones aren't gonna be flying around forever. I have 3 more boxes of shells.
Okay, I'll go find the Fringer kid.
Yeah, don't come back without a knock pellet. Keep the friggin' watch. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a half a mile away. How am I supposed to get it with this? Might as well throw rocks at them like the fringes.
Everything that's happened since the outbreak leaves me with more questions than answers. They needed my dad's help during the outbreak. The worse things got, the less I saw him. He spent all his time working at Sky Medics to help other people. Then, one day, he didn't come home.
Dad?
That's my stuff!
How's it going, bud?
I know you have lurk blood.
Who told you that hashtag? Well, he's a liar!
Can you tell me where it is? Or do I need to break something?
Get off him!
Got it.
That's what I thought.
Let's see what we got here. 14%.
He's gonna be pissed. We gotta find something.
I think I know where we can go.
One day, my dad came home with gashes on his arm. He told me they were working on a new human avoidance system with face recognition to make the drone safer. It malfunctioned and they started moving towards faces instead of away. My dad got hurt protecting one of his employees. He told me if it involved helping other people, he was brave, not reckless. I don't know if it's that simple.
What did you do? Everything I had was in there.
I'm sorry!
So my watch wasn't enough? You had to take everything?
Come on, we don't have much time.
Hey, where are you going?
Let's go!
What happened?
Come on,
Give me that.
come on, get down! Just get down!
What the heck is this? What's going on?
What are we gonna do now? Hey, it's okay. It's all right. Spread out, find him. It's gotta happen.
I had to warn you.
Wait. The power cell. I need to go. Thank you.
So what's so special about the drone?
It's the only way I'm going to be able to find my dad again.
I know there's not a lot of people around, but can't you find someone else's life to ruin?
I'm sorry, I was just trying to turn on the lights.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Thanks for trying not to destroy everything I own.
Well, I mean, at least I saved Dr. One. What?
It's DR1. There's not even a period.
Dr. One sounds better.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. So how long have you been on your own?
A while. I don't really mind being alone too much, though.
Don't you miss your dad?
Yeah.
So why haven't you tried to find him before?
I couldn't really. I didn't even really know he was alive until I found this.
Yeah.
But even with DR1 here, it's gonna be tough.
I think you'll find him. I'll help you. I'm coming with you. Hey, I have your watch.
Oh. Why'd you take it?
How about I give it back to you if I don't have to explain?
Thank you.
It's your dad's?
Yeah. Are either of your parents still around?
No.
Sorry.
So how's DR1?
Should be good to go. Let's see.
I got this. All right, we need sleeping bags and tents. Pronto.
Yeah, what do you mean?
You know, the shipment. Come on, don't you listen at the meetings? We're going up north getting 4C shipment. Come on.
Yeah, all right.
Let's go.
Yeah, no problem. I don't have
all
any tents.
day.
I got shelter halves. You could. Yeah, what do you need a
I'll take
wrench
this.
for?
All right, sleeping bag,
Yeah,
tent.
sure. What's with the?
Thank you.
Hey, is he working for the boss now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
he's
do
like,
you do?
He's like a professional
the
drone
drone stuff?
expert. You didn't know that?
Yeah, right.
Come on, hence the drone.
Right. Okay.
Get it together.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
look,
you
I
remember I
want to
got
give
you
4C a good report,
Remember, I
but
got you the camera back.
you're being
yeah?
slow.
Yeah, how's that working out for you? Still have
it's
it?
fine, okay? Take the toilet paper. Thank
Oh,
you, we're good.
weird. Right. Oh, you still owe me 3% from.
Thank you.
First of all, we're low on 20%. I'm now opening up to 15% OC. Get them to me. Second of all, we're firing up that diesel next week. We're moving all those spools of aluminum wire. Get over it. Red didn't come home last night. Check the fringes. Get it? Hold on, hashtag. Most importantly, this long-haired fringer stole a drone. Hold on, hashtag. Stole a drone from me right underneath my nose.
Hey, boss. Didn't you send Maya on a camping trip?
What are you talking about?
She stopped by with that long-haired fringer.
Whoa, are you telling me Red ran off with that Fringer kid?
No, they're just up north.
She wouldn't do that. Need you to go get the weapons, get on the road, probably head north.
It's all clear. My parents were some of the first to go. I almost hoped it'd take me too. I was immune, so lucky me ended up with my uncle. They're stealing our stuff!
Wait.
Right now we have no supplies! Dirty fringers!
Hey, welcome to my mall. 10% ARC gets you wherever you can carry.
When the world's turned upside down, it's strange what you start to miss. Things you never realized you'd miss until they're gone. Fast food, John Hughes films, Grandma's Thanksgiving dinner. We came so far in the world just to have it all taken away. Being alone during the outbreak was hard, but I accepted it because I thought Dad was dead. Now that there's a chance he might be alive, I can't stop wondering. Why didn't he try to find me? What was so important that he would abandon his son? Did he think I was tough enough to go it alone? Did he not care? I miss Dad more than anything. But I'm afraid what I might learn when I find him. DR1's heading east, which is the direction of my dad's old office. I think that's where we're going.
How far is that?
It's usually a couple hours by car, if that's even where we're going.
the bikes. No. Leave the bike.
What a prick.
Seriously?
Hey, back at the house. Why didn't you go after the Fringer kids? Totally could have gotten them.
It's best not to get involved. Where's he going?
Wait! Wait!
Why would you do that? You shot him.
No, I didn't. He shot me.
What are you talking about? It fell out of the sky.
No, it has a built-in EMP. It protects itself when it feels danger.
You know so much about this. This isn't
I built it. It's the DR1 prototype. I worked for Sky Medics for 15 years.
Do you know my dad?
Who's your dad?
Mitchell Scott.
Your Kitch?
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. He's the one that brought me over here to work on the drone project from Sweden.
Where is he now? Do you know where he is?
I haven't seen him in years.
You built it, then you need to fix it.
Relax.
Hey, wait. You need to fix this.
It's gonna need to reboot. It's gonna be fine. Welcome to my camp for the night. You're welcome to make yourself at home. I'm David, by the way.
Maya.
Hey, wait a second. There's only 52% left.
It's probably on type 2 arc pellet then.
There was 84% before. What took it down?
The EMP blast. Hey, put him down before he initializes. Otherwise it's gonna be all wonky.
Where's he going?
Just doing a perimeter check.
All right, so it's gonna get cold fast. Should probably get some firewood.
He'll come back, right?
Yeah, it's gonna check the perimeter and make sure it's safe.
All right, I'm going now.
Thanks, that's very kind. And then he's gonna come back and report.
Wait, report? How?
Yeah, he uses Morse code.
Morse code. Should have thought of that. Do you know Morse code?
Yeah, I can write it down for you. Surprised you don't know it. Your father should have taught you.
Well, you usually didn't have that much time.
Yeah, I can see that.
So what was it like working with my dad?
The military wanted to place an order for 100,000 DR1s, but your father refused. Turned it down. Most people were killed for a contract like that, but your father was different. He knew DR1 had a higher purpose, but really respect him for that. He's a good man. So, how long have you been together with Maya?
Since she saved DR1
What?
from my place burning down.
How did that happen?
I guess the Type 2 arc pellets don't work too well with a standard converter.
You put a Type 2 arc pellet in a standard converter. I'm surprised it didn't blow up.
Well, kinda did.
So besides burning down your place, what do you know about her?
She did save DR1 and she gave me my watch back.
Your watch back from what?
Well, she stole it.
You really think you can trust her? Here, I saved these for a special occasion. You want one?
So were you with my dad during the outbreak?
No. I got sick about a year before the outbreak. It was cancer, and my wife stood by me. She was the only reason I wanted to live. But because I was sick, the drone project had a lot of setbacks, and they really needed my help, but I couldn't. When the outbreak hit, they weren't prepared. I got better, but my wife never got the vaccine. The drone never came. It's ironic how I survived because of her and she died because of me. A lot of people blamed your father, but it was really my fault. I hope you find your dad. I really do. Tell him I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I think I'm making progress.
We should get going.
As soon as my guys get back here with my niece, we'll work wicked hard. We'll have that grid up in a week and a half. Tango 4 Charlie out. Hashtag.
Yeah, boss?
Need you to go to the drone races. Place a bet for me.
Thought you said that was too risky. We weren't going to do it anymore.
I know what I said. Need you to go. Place one last bet. Put it all on Bank and Yank.
You sure the odds on him are like 50 to 1?
I've been assured he wins.
Okay.
I need you to be careful. It's everything we have.
Yeah.
Don't let me down.
You got it, 4C.
This doesn't make any sense. There's no room for space. I don't... Figure it out later.
So, Mitchell Scott is your dad.
Yeah.
You never thought to mention it?
Never asked.
So we're looking for the man who is responsible for the death of
He didn't
so
kill anyone.
many people.
The virus did. You know that. He gave up everything just to help people. Even me. Just for everyone else.
But how do you know that's why? I mean, you didn't even know if he was alive until DR1 showed up.
I know my father. Okay? He always did what was right. If you're just gonna sit there and blame him like everyone else, and I don't need you.
Wait, the world is just so dark. And the hope I see in you inspires me. That's why I came. And I don't want our time to be angry. I just thought that finding your dad, I don't know, I just thought that maybe finding your dad would make me feel like I had a family too.
Listen. He's not who they say he is. You're just gonna have to trust me. Let's go. Looks like there's a camp up ahead.
Do you think they have food?
I don't know. We should probably go around though.
It's worth a try, right? Aren't you hungry?
Open to DR1.
I don't know. Go pick him up.
You kids need some help?
Passing through, really. I mean,
Well, we could use some food.
Well, we have food. We have a lot of drone racers pass through here.
drone racers?
Mm-hmm. We even have showers. Where's your controller?
It's a,
So about those hot showers. Sounds great, doesn't it?
I didn't say they were hot. But you can take one, and we can give you food. Oh, everyone's welcome here. Yeah, it's been rough on us too. But with each day and each week, each month, we keep getting stronger. And we're starting to be able to supply for ourselves. It's pretty good. Now, before you eat, we have a little radio set up to help families reconnect. And we'd like to put your name on the list, okay?
That's okay. Thanks, though.
No, I'm sorry. It's a requirement. See, we're actually trying to put society back on track. We can't have all these nameless people wandering around. So just think of it as you're helping rebuild it. Good. Come on, it won't take long. Why don't you go ahead and sit down? Go ahead. Please. Good. No. And you I need to talk to, so you can set that down. We'll be back. Don't worry, go ahead and sit. Yeah, all we need is name, a little bit of information, where you came from, how you got to be where you are. It won't take long, then you can go and eat. We'll just get it done. This is,
Kitch.
No, your real name.
Mitchell.
Mitchell. We need to process Mitchell, and when you're done with him, I have another one outside. Girl about the same age.
Hey, what? do you have to take those?
Because we have to see what's inside.
Why?
Well, here we make it. I can't read this.
What does it say?
Mitchell. I think we have a celebrity in our presence.
What's it say?
Bring in the girl.
Hey, 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 let me go.
I'm sorry. No one's going anywhere until they tell me everything they know about Mitchell Scott.
I'm not telling you anything. I'm taking this drone back to my uncle.
Who might your uncle
Hey, Maya. Rick, we need to talk now.
Come on.
No, should I? She happens to be the niece of my boss. Or is he? We're taking her with us.
Get out.
Let's go, get your stuff.
Hey, boss. We got Maya and the boy. Turns out they were following the drone to his father, Mitchell Scott. We'll be back soon.
You get this drone under control. I don't get paid enough for this.
If you guys need some arc, we can go to the drone races, like right here. I mean, his drone is supercharged. He's got an AI, and it follows him. Come in as the underdog, and clean it up, get a ton of arc.
Doesn't 4C rig those?
No, put out of that a little while ago. They're starting to catch on.
It's settled then. Let's get some arc. Come on. Let it go. I'm gonna follow him. Let it go.
Where's that thing going? Get it back here now.
Enough. Be right back.
Let's get one thing clear. You're gonna get your drone under control. You're gonna win the race, and you're gonna come back to 4Cs with us, like a good boy.
Better figure out whose side you're on quick.
Pilot or spectator? He's our pilot. We'd like to register for the main event.
I'm sorry, you have to be a pre-registered pilot for this event. Did you guys compete last week?
No, we didn't, but can you
Wait.
make an exception?
Kitch?
Hannah.
Hi.
Hey. You better not mess this up.
Hi.
Can you help me out here?
Yeah, of course, anything. What do you need? Okay. Yeah, sure. All right, it looks like we have ourselves a pilot. Here.
Thanks.
And here.
able to teach DR1 this course, right?
I mean, he's fast enough, but I can't teach him this. I'm gonna have to control him manually, and I don't even have a controller.
I can get you a controller. You gonna be able to win this?
Yeah.
They give us 8-1 odds. That'll pay out real good. That's good. Go get him a controller. And I need you to not mess this up.
What do you mean?
It means if you lose, you're not leaving with your drone. It's working.
Where'd you get it?
Don't worry about it. It's gonna work, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Hey, boss. I caught a drone.
Oh, you caught my messenger drone. Thanks. Go move some boxes.
We got Maya and the boy. Turns out they were following the drone to his father, Mitchell Scott. We'll be back soon.
Kilo Golf 1, this is Tango 4 Charlie, over. My guys have found Papa Bravo Minor. He was following a drone heading to Papa Bravo Major. Over. Confirmed. Papa Bravo Minor. Over. Tango 4 Charlie out.
To his father, Mitchell Scott.
That was a little rough. Is DR1 gonna work?
It'll be fine. I just need to dial in the expo and reverse the rudder. The AI takes over if I let go of the sticks, so we'll be fine.
I believe in you. No matter what you say, I believe in you.
Enough! You believe in me, then why are they here? You weren't even surprised when they showed
I
up.
know what it looks like, but you have to trust me.
You know what it looks like? It looks like I can't trust anyone.
You have to believe me, okay?
All this time you've been running away from your uncle, now you're heading back to him.
I know what it looks like. But I'm gonna get us out of this, okay? You'll see.
I need to focus on getting ready for the race. Leave me alone.
Just please trust me. Please.
Ready, ready, ready. All racers to the pit. Only one spotter per racer. Final bets are in. All bets are final. Final bets are in. All bets are final.
Okay, I got my eyes on the course. You just focus in, okay?
Racers.
Give me this. Watch this turn, it's tight. Down, up, nice.
Little ones pick up speed quick.
Watch out, someone's passing under you. Go, now. Still gotta pass 3 more to get the lead. All right, first lap, doing good.
I think I can do this.
You're going the wrong way. Unfog those, quick.
That's Kitch.
Set his transmitter down.
Pick up the pace. Let's go. Come on, you lost your spot.
Oh, he's gonna mess this up.
Oh, stupid kid's gonna make us lose this race.
Only 2 more. You got this. Watch out, the green one is gaining on you.
Okay, I can gain some ground on the straightaway. Yes. Did you see that?
For the kids.
Hey, kid. Hey, you know what we do to cheaters, man?
Hey, I was flying. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
right. I don't believe that. Prove it.
He has an AI, but it
Hey.
can't.
So you
teach
use
this
the
thing to
AI
race.
to fly?
Hey, he didn't cheat.
What you talking about?
He was flying and he won fair and square.
Yeah, okay.
Look, you can't.
I've been flying my whole life.
So what?
You can't teach an AI to fly. Look, if you want to go after someone, go after them. They're the big winners here. They kidnapped us, they forced us to race, and then they won all the Ark.
Thought these guys looked familiar. I think that's those 2 thugs that work for 4C. Y'all better hope these checks out.
Are you coming?
Just trying to make sense of all this.
Hey, was that you really flying?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen nobody fly like that. Pretty good. Well, I just wanted to thank you guys if I catch my bus to Pittsburgh.
What?
Bus to Pittsburgh? What are you talking about?
See, rumor is the grid back up in Pittsburgh. And thanks to you guys, I got enough Ark to catch my bus tomorrow. Somebody snatched the bag out of them thugs' hands and Ark went everywhere.
Well, about a bus, how does it work?
Some Einstein converted to run off of cooking oil. Now they're taking people back and forth for 10% each.
Is there any way you can get us on the bus?
I sure can. For about 20%.
Is this worth 20%?
Please? Yeah, this could work.
Sometimes I wonder what life would be like if the outbreak never happened. I'd be a junior in high school. I'd probably have my driver's license, be thinking about college, and I would have all the latest video games. But is all that even important? What kind of person would I be? Would I be the man Dad wanted me to be? Someone he's proud of? I try so hard to do the right thing. Maybe all of this has nothing to do with it. Maybe life would just be different if Dad was here with me. Maybe I'd just be me.
All right, let's get these guys going. All right. Hey, get comfy, grab a nap. You guys leaving around midnight, so seriously, get comfy.
you're gonna blame my uncle for what happened back there. I should have thought of a better plan.
But I thought you hated your uncle.
I hate living with him, but I don't hate him. He used to babysit me when my parents would travel, so sort of spent more time with him than I did with my real dad. He was a different person then. Look, I'm really sorry, Kitch. I'm sorry about the watch and your hideout and everything else.
You don't have to apologize. I wouldn't even made it this far without you. I'd still be in my hideout, planning instead of doing. Besides, I ended up having to get rid of my dad's watch anyway.
Either way, I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks. Nothing in this world for me. Walked away and left me. Ooh, you said you'd never leave. My heartfelt memory. Walking in this wasteland. You're so far from me, so far. Everything's a wasteland. I'll never be free. I miss you more than ever. Heart is surely severed. How can I go on without you by me? You're so far from me, so far. Everything's a wasteland. I'll never be free, be free.
I heard we're passing by the Sky Medics facility. I thought it got burned down. I don't know. Someone said that they're running tests on babies in there. Why would you do that? I don't know. Sick.
Piece of junk. I knew this bus wasn't gonna make it all the way. It's gonna be a long walk. Man, you need to do something to fix it.
We can try.
We gotta hurry up and go.
Okay.
I accidentally set off his EMP blast practicing the Morse code.
Of course.
It's only got 21%. If it fires another blast, it's done. ton. It'll drain his heart pump completely.
Hey! Sorry about the bus over there. Before y'all get out of here, you gotta give me this back. I can't keep this. Look, you kids be safe.
Thank you so much.
All right?
You too.
Where's he going?
What is he doing?
Looks like he's hiding.
From what?
I think it's a stick.
What are you doing?
He's going the wrong way. The office is this way.
You sure?
Yeah,
Don't you think we should follow him?
he's probably just taking a shortcut or something. Let's just go the way I know. He'll follow.
Is this it?
Yeah. We've been here before, but not since the outbreak.
So, how's the soup?
Kind of cold.
I'm sorry. What do you want with these kids anyway?
Well, I mean, I don't really need the boy. I'm just trying to get Maya back to my boss.
And what do I get out of this?
I mean, it's really important, so, I mean, what can I do for you?
Let me ask you something.
Okay.
What if there was a way for you to get what you want and help build a stronger generation?
Okay, sure.
No, listen. Before the outbreak, the weak thrived. And then the virus hit, and the weak were rooted out. Humanity became stronger, and I will not allow Sky Medics to spoil that opportunity.
There's nobody here. I have to go check something.
Dr. Mitchell Scott. Clinical trial 184. Subject 183
He's still looking for a cure.
was also unsuccessful. Subject 185, first day of infection. About to administer a pediatric dose of hydrochlorothiazide in the left thigh. Subject's been exhibiting some edema in the lower extremities, specifically the ankles. Cyanotic around the lips and the toes. Now we wait. Patient 185 died this morning at 2:15. Respiratory distress. Another subject's coming in today, possibly with will attempt a larger dose of medication. Hope for the best.
No! No!
Kitch!
Quit following me! I said go away!
Hey! He's just doing what he's told. Kitch, what is your problem?
What is my problem? All of this has been for nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
Look at this place. Okay, there's no one here. And even if my father was here, you saw the video. He's the monster everyone said he is.
So what are you saying? You should just give up?
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
When you start feeling something, you just shut it all out. You just want to walk away when there's a problem, but we've come so far. Kitch, you can't give up now. But you want to walk away? Fine. I don't care. That's what cowards do. And that's what you always do. Back at the house, we could have stopped those fringers, but what did you do? Nothing. You just live in this world where you think you can shelter yourself from anything that's real. But let me tell you something, Kitch, you're not the only one who's had to sacrifice. And you're not the only one who's had to give things up. And I left my uncle, my job, to follow some coward out in the middle of nowhere. You want to go run and hide and shelter yourself in your little hole again? Go ahead, be my guest. Because if you think that this was all for nothing, if you think that we were all for nothing, then I think you should go. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm back here. Where's Maya?
I don't know. She took off with
Well,
the
I mean,
kid.
what happened?
Her and the kid ran off after we won the drone races.
What do you mean you won the drone race?
We went and took the kid and we put his drone in and he won and we're gonna make a whole bunch
So
of
you got ARC?
We won the race, but then the crowd turned on us and then me and AJ got separated. I don't know what happened after.
Where's hashtag?
Hashtag?
Hashtag had all my ARC. He was supposed to put it on bank and yank to win.
What do you mean your ARC? You were betting on the races? I thought you were done with the races.
Oh, you screwed up.
You give me the truck, I'll go find them. They were headed east. I think they were maybe northeast.
I know where they're headed. All right, but I can't just give you the truck. Did she seem all right when the last time you saw her?
I don't know, all right? The crowd was coming down on us. I don't know what happened to her after that. She took off.
I know. Get you on the road.
Sounds good, boss.
Damn it!
Look. Is that it?
That must be the virology lab. It makes sense if DR1's taking us somewhere. If my dad's still working anywhere, that'd be it.
He's gotta be there. What is that? Looks like my uncle's truck.
What's he doing way out here?
I don't know. No, seriously, I don't know.
Well, what should we do?
I'll handle it. What are you doing?
I'm taking you home. Come on, let's go. Get in the truck.
I'm not going home.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
I didn't drive all the way out here to just not bring you. Go get in the truck.
She doesn't want to go back. What's your problem?
I don't care what she wants. She's a kid. Her opinion doesn't matter. Just go get in the truck.
Excuse me? Does my uncle know that you have his truck?
Look, don't worry about that. Just go get in the truck. I'm taking you back.
I'm not going with you.
Look, go get in the truck.
Whoa, what are you doing
I'm
with the
taking
gun?
you home to your uncle.
No, put the gun
Get
down.
In the truck.
Hey!
I'm taking you back to your uncle. How have you not figured it out yet? Land the drone.
No.
Land the drone.
Land the drone.
I'm tired of these stupid drones. Everywhere I go. Go get in the truck.
It's fine. He's not gonna hurt anyone anyways.
Go get in the truck.
And what if I don't?
Why won't anyone take me seriously? I've got a gun. What's it gonna take to get your attention?
Hey, what are you?
No!
What are you doing?
Why did you do that?
Because nobody's listening to me.
Are you
The
insane?
drone has caused all of these problems.
I'm not getting in that truck.
There are bigger problems in this world that adults need to sort out. Kids need to go home. I'll shoot him next.
Hey, hey,
You want me to
hey,
shoot
no.
him? You want him dead? That'll
Fine,
be dead.
fine, I'll go.
Together.
Fine. I'll go.
You can't go. You can't go with him.
You're so
Look
close.
at what he's doing.
You have to go, okay? You're so close. We didn't come this far for nothing. I know where you are, okay? Just go before he does something stupid. I'll think of something, okay? Just go!
Go! Go! You are just bad luck. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 let go, let go. No, 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 this is not a toy. No, 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 let go. Ah!
You shot him!
Ah!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Where is it?
Why did you make me shoot you?
Oh, it's in the
Pressure on it.
blood.
Oh, it's a lot of blood.
Oh.
Where is there anywhere else?
Why did you make me
Okay, don't think about it.
Get the gun.
Do you think you can walk?
Yeah.
Okay, you stay here. I'll get DR1. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Honestly. Almost there. I knew it. Hands up. Hey! Tell Mitchell Scott his son is here!
Kitch? Dad? Where's my DR1?
They're fine. They're fine. You were out for about 24 hours there, guy. We had to conduct some tests on you to make sure that you were okay for our environment. You've grown up so much. You're quite a young man. Look, why don't you finish getting dressed, get your boots on, and meet me in the hallway? Okay. Kitch? It's really good to see you.
I really think it's fantastic. It would even be better if my niece had run off with your son. I'd have my part of the grid light all the way up. Do you think you had anything to do with it?
Why does one have anything to do with you?
Kitch, relax. You gotta trust me. Just give us
Don't listen to him.
Kitch, just calm down.
What do you have to explain?
Calm down.
I've been living in a hole in the ground and you've been over here this whole time.
It's not black and white, Kitch. It's not.
Kitch.
It's
Come on.
Kitch.
What are you doing?
Kitch, please.
just get out of here.
Why don't you just give your dad a chance to explain?
Explain what? Maya, look at this place. It's all true. Experimenting on babies. My dad's choosing everything else over me. Now he's in there hanging out with 4C. He's just a lot happier playing video games and just imagining he was some sort of hero.
Hey. It's been a rough few days. Why don't we just go inside and talk about it? If you're gonna trust anyone right now, trust me. Okay? Okay? Let's go.
We recently discovered that an oxygen-rich environment helps infants survive the most fatal stages of the infection.
Why not just use the vaccine that the drones have been dropping?
We lost the vaccine just before the drones went online. The board decided, we decided to send out a placebo instead to minimize the panic.
Seriously? When did the lies stop? What are you even doing here? You're supposed to be doing good things, not buying babies.
We
just
incentivize
to test your own failures.
To give birth here. Else the babies would die. Infants can't contract the virus in the mother's womb. They do contract the virus from their mother during the natural birth process. That's why 4C has been working so hard to get the power grid back up. We have to get more facilities running.
So there's no cure.
The vaccine was the best we could ever hope for. It was lost and we had no solution. Until today.
Today? What's so special about today?
Before the outbreak, we had a non-lethal strain. We knew it was coming. I had enough to inject a host to propagate the vaccine. We were ahead of the game. Unfortunately, a group of extremists attacked. They believed the virus was a good thing, taking out the weak, thinning the herd. We lost it all. We lost everything. And I was forced into quarantine to continue looking for a solution.
So you lost the vaccine when we were separated?
When we were separated, I lost my son. And the world lost a second chance. We tried so hard to find you. We had to find you. Kitch, it's in your blood.
Dad, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hide. I was just...
I understand. It's not your fault. I love you so much. I love you, Dad.
When your whole world gets turned upside down, that's when you start to realize what really matters. I thought if I found Dad, everything would just fall into place. I'd be safe and we'd start being normal again. But is anything in life normal? Or safe? Or simple? It's not a game divided into heroes and villains. It's not black and white or good versus evil. Life is just people. People just trying to make the best out of what we're given. Maybe the chaos is just meant to remind us of the other people around us. People shining brightly, daring to hope when all seems lost. People that are lost and bump into others while finding their way. And people that bring out the best in us, if we're brave enough to trust them. The world as we knew it may have ended, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try to move forward and live our lives. For some, this will be the only world they ever know.
So how's it going?
It should be good to go. I just can't get it to arm.
Hello, Kitch.
Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.